Welcome back to Extra Innings on this Monday. I'm Taylor Gattoni with the voices of the Lansing Lugnuts. We have Goldberg-Strassler and Adam Jaksa. We are pumped up this morning. How are you guys?
I mean, we're coming off the biggest crowds of the year.
Yes.
Series victory in Fort Wayne.
We're jacked to be here right now.
4th of July in Fort Wayne, and the Lugnuts taking 4 out of the 6 games in the series. All right, well, went well, Adam.
Oh, you're starting with me today.
Yes,
Yeah, we're going to switch it up
Yes,
today. You weren't ready for that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, here's the thing. The first time Lansing has not hosted July 4th since 2008, and things went well. They get a series win in Fort Wayne for the first time since 2019. They get their first series win of the second half, so a lot of good thumbs-up things this week for Lansing.
And it sounds like the crowds really amped up the energy for the Lugnuts.
Biggest crowds of the year. So we drew 9,917 on the 4th of July. That's bigger than every crowd in High A. That's bigger than every crowd but one in Single A, Fresno. It's bigger than every crowd but one in Double A, Frisco. That's bigger than 14 of the 30 AAA teams. So Lansing showed out, we responded, and then we took that energy to Fort Wayne.
And one of your favorite guys, Adam, also took that energy. What can you tell us about your little con man over there?
Well, con man, as we know, he is the man that has stolen our heart, but you can't steal on him. And he had a great throw at second base. Homer Bush Jr., one of the best stolen base guys in the Midwest League.
Fast.
Not to be against Cole Con.
Yeah, perfect throw, right on the bag, right to Euribiel Anales. Homer Bush Jr., sorry about it.
All right, and we have some other Lugnuts stepping up, though, to the major leagues. Who else?
When you talk about the All-Stars,
okay.
So the All-Star rosters were just released. First we went with the vote last week, and then they named all the All-Star reserves. So we begin with Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 2017 Lansing Lugnut, 4th consecutive All-Star game for the Toronto Blue Jays. He's making a habit. He's won the All-Star Home Run Derby. So Vladdy Jr. back on the big stage.
Vladdy Jr., you have quite the nickname for him, too.
Do I?
Vladdy, I don't know. It's just fun to say. There you go.
We tried to come up with all sorts of different things, and you just call him Vladdy. Everyone calls him Vladdy. Mason Miller, on the other hand, people have been trying to come up with really good nicknames for him.
Okay, like what?
What do we have? The Reaper is one of them?
Soul Snatcher.
Soul Snatcher?
Yes.
Why?
That's a Dallas Braden original.
Okay.
Because when he gets out there on the mound, he snatches your soul.
I like that, Jesse. You really mean business when you say that. I think you even got Darren a little chuckle over there, too.
So Mason Miller, the big guy from Pittsburgh, he was languishing away at a D3 school, and then they diagnosed him with diabetes, and suddenly he understood how to manage his health. He put on weight, his velocity jumped, he was drafted by the A's, and from 2022 with the Lugnuts, he is a sensation this year as a rookie, and he's going to the All-Star game.
All right, so he really put his mind to it, improving his health, to really propel his career in baseball.
It's been really fun to watch. He's been one of the best closers all season long. And again, another Lansing Lugnut, a rookie going to the All-Star game. Pretty cool to represent the A's.
Oh, that's very exciting. Anything else you want to mention on Fort Wayne before we move forward to Lake County this week?
So the Lugnuts had been struggling playing Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne actually had been at the bottom of the league the whole year. Lake County this entire year has been the best team in the East. The Lugnuts play them very well.
Yeah, they do. I mean, it's so odd, baseball, where the team that's in the last spot, Lansing can't beat, but the team that won the first half, Lansing, all they did was beat them. So we'll see if things continue now against Lake County, but great to finally get a win against Fort Wayne this week.
There is one more highlight that I want to show you from this past week.
Yes, a double play.
Yes,
All
Luis
right,
Carrasco on the mound. We're in trouble. Second and third, he comes in, there's one out. And so this ball is going to get hit right back to Luis, and then watch all the action that ensues. Run at Romeo Sanabria, get him out. Oh, now we've got a run down between second and third. Finish off Ethan Salas.
There he goes.
We love pickles.
That's a fun little play right there.
Yeah, and that saved the game, too. That changed things, and the Lugnuts were on their way to this 2-1 win.
Okay.
And it all starts off with Luis Carrasco on the mound. Look what I found. And the Fort Wayne runners have no clue what to do.
No, they are really in a pickle right there.
Run away!
No, he's trying, but he just got tagged out.
Yeah. And that,
okay.
That ended the rally, 99-100 roaring. It was beautiful.
That was like 2 pitches into his outing, too. He had just come into the game, and boom, makes 2 plays.
Oh, so he was the lucky charm in that game.
Yeah. I mean, you always say, on any particular night, you never know what you're going to see on the baseball field, and sometimes you might see some comedy.
That is true, and it sounds like you guys are always having a blast out there.
Yes.
So besides any other plays in Fort Wayne, moving forward to Lake County, anything happening while you guys are away?
Yeah, because we're going on the road, why not golf at the ballpark?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity. 9 holes there, and I mean, this is. I don't know how still they get a golf course in Jackson Field, but it's something that if you haven't checked out, you certainly have to check out.
So Matt Hicks, in charge of retail, is the course architect. Shooter McGavin will be giving out the trophy to the champion. That's in late August, but make your tee time. July 11th, 12th, 13th. Individuals, foursomes, 9 holes, all around the concourse at Jackson Field. It's like Top Shot, Top Golf.
I like that. That sounds like a lot of fun. I actually went to the driving range this past weekend, so maybe I'll have to test out my skills at Jackson Field.
I mean,
How'd
sounds
you
to me.
do?
And then we're not going to talk about that. We did okay.
You're warming up.
But if I did win, say I
Yes.
won, say someone else wins, they get the trophy from McGavin.
Yes, that's right.
All right.
I mean, or so we hope.
We
hope
hope
he
that
doesn't take
steal
off.
it. Yeah.
What does this mean?
mean-
Are you throwing shade?
I mean, only
Watch
earned.
Happy Gilmore
yeah.
and you'll understand.
Yeah.
I've seen the movie, okay.
Okay.
All right, anything else you guys want to mention?
No, this has been a pleasure coming off the All-Star break.
Yes.
And the next thing, so here's the big thing. Because
right.
we've got the Grand River Country Club July 11th, 12th, 13th.
Yes.
The Lugnuts on the road this week.
When are they coming back?
Well, that's the key.
Yeah.
We hit the Major League Baseball All-Star break. The next home games are not until July 19th, 20th, and 21st. So you can plan in advance.
All right, sounds good to me. I will do that. And just like every other Lugnuts fan out there, you better be at Jackson Field. Okay, we got to get them pumped up.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go
Go Nuts!
Nuts! Thanks for joining Extra Innings.